Hello everyone and welcome back to another exciting episode of Jator Plays Vampyr or Vampyr or whatever it is. Episode 3. Whatever it is. It'll change every episode. In the last episode, we found a dead guy. And we slept for a night. And we still have a thing to do, like track the killer, follow the blood trail. And so if I remember how to play... Oh. Okay. Rats and hideouts. Yeah, I already know. Okay, so... I already came from here. Oh, I didn't realize he's... I forgot these guys respawn. Ooh. Okay, where are we going? Can't go over there. Oh, boy.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Hello.
I'll need a drink. I'm so thirsty. With me, William. As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before. No. I had a drink outside tonight already and it did not quench my thirst. I must have more.
Oh.
Oh dear God, not again. William, please stop. Just a sip, I promise. You are my dearest friend. You're my last and dearest friend.
Okay.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Oh, boy.
Will, please, let go of me.
This
Hello?
creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
What if I bite you? Yeah. Ow. Yeah, take that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Take all that. Dead. Cool. Was that it? Did I kill him?
William, please, stop.
William is dead. Sorry. Maybe you'll find a new William, huh? Hello.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Still alive. Nope, no, not anymore.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you?
Skulls.
What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Ooh. Well, I can do that too. Alright, let's get you home.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
Well, you need to secure your boat.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No,
Thank you.
Please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
You're right.
I just need
by
a
golly.
moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
Oh. So I gotta check out his body, huh?
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Nope, can't be the maker.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire?
Like
I must find a place to analyze the blood.
like a what do they call those thralls? Imp? I don't know. At dawn we row. Very nice. Oh, we can have like a nice little like a chat while we're going down the
Where are we
river.
headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke
Assuming
Hospital.
it's a river.
It's just across the canal. They'll have a
it's a
bed for
canal.
poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
So I'm a renowned doctor, huh?
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study.
Wait, stop.
There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Why did we stop?
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours.
Ah, a cover.
You'll be adequately reimbursed and have a place to hide.
A
I
job,
even had the
cover,
forethought
and
to
a
bring some
hideout.
clean clothes.
And clean clothing.
So, what do you say?
Jackpot.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Yay. So what am I doing now? Just walking to the back? Well, it appears part of your hospital has closed down. Or it's being built.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness.
Something.
I was beginning to be concerned.
Remodel?
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
He has needs.
Oh, and Dorothy,
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke.
Yeah.
We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
All right, I'm all clothed. I look really just awesome.
It's locked.
I don't know how to unlock that. Hello.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Okay.
You can do better than that.
What the heck? Oh.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, try it all.
Hello.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Be more polite.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Yeah. Oop. The blood quality indicates how much XP you will obtain from a particular person. The higher the blood quality, the more XP you get. To drink the blood of your prey, you first need to mesmerize them to lead them out of sight from others. Your mesmerize level must be equal or higher than a citizen's resistance. Press Q to mesmerize Clay. Ooh.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Press to embrace. Press to release. I'm gonna release him.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
Yeah. Take that spring. But all of a sudden he's okay. I don't have to take him to the hospital anymore. Okay. Whatever. Tiny common handle part. Oh, what?
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
Okay. I'm confident this guy who's talking to me is a vampire that turned me into one. Hello?
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he
Oh,
really?
well, thank you.
It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are
Ow.
Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He is convinced it is the future.
The future! Blood transfusion for everyone, for every reason. Oh, you got a headache? Blood transfusion. Are you hungry? Blood transfusion. Your life in London? Is it okay? Or do you need a blood transfusion? What is the situation here in London? Do people need blood transfusions?
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
Does that mean you need blood transfusions? The invisible enemy. Not blood transfusions?
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Ah, yes. And I could do with a good day's sleep. In fact, you know what? I resonate with this gentleman here. I see myself in him. Not because I have, like, abnormally large canines, because I don't. But I work nights. So, yeah, I'm a third shifter. If I walk in the sun, I burn. Could this hospital fail? We had to look at the outside of the hospital and ask that question.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
That doesn't make any sense.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Anyone that stands out?
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Why should his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
He's 150 years old, and he still attempts to walk. When he puts a needle in someone's arm, he has to poke it 10,000 times before he gets a vein. Speak up.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No. I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
That's stupid. Everybody can't possibly be doing their best. It's just impossible. Personal questions. Oh, I need a hint. Well, goodbye.
Nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Hello, can you talk? No? Must be dead. Oh, this person's moving. The other one's dead. I like how the modeling for these people in the beds is as minimal as possible. Hello?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Wait, did I just talk to you? No, I don't want to talk to you.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need.
Yeah, call me or whatever. What do we got here? Anything interesting? Nothing. So... Can't go back there. So what if I go the other direction? Is there anything over here? Cool. I wish I could actually go in these places, but, you know, alas, I'm a vampire and I have to be invited in. Hello? Knock knock. Anyone home? Ooh, serious. Okay. I guess. I'll take that money. All the shillings. Every shilling I can possibly get. There's like no one. No one around anywhere. Dig through there. Got some grease and screws. What's over here? Oh, keep out. I should probably keep out of there for now. Quarantine contagious disease. One shall enter or leave quarantine area without written of the local health authority. An authorized employee of the shall alter, destroy, or remove this card. Violating this regulation will be fined. Okay. Quarantine influenza. Keep out of this area. No, there's something more about this than just influenza.
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Nah. Yeah, I'm not gonna go there right now. I'll go there later. I gotta investigate the rest of this hospital. It's a nice truck. I'll take it. Anything in here? No. Oh. Ooh. Public notice. Prevent influenza. Spanish. Cover each cough and sneeze with handkerchief. 2. Walk to work. 3. Do not spit. 4. Drink from your own cup. 5. Avoid crowds. 6. If taken ill, go to bed and send for a doctor. To make a mask, take a piece of ordinary cheesecloth, 8 by 16 inches. Fold it to make it 8 by 8 inches. Next, fold this to make it 8 by 4 inches. The cord's about 10 inches long at each corner. Apply over mouth and nose as shown in the picture. Issued by the LLC Board of Health. Okay. Now I know how to take care of the influenza.
It's locked, all right.
Yeah, it's locked all right. Oh, God. It's another skull. Hello, skull! Ow! Whoops. Okay, so this is a little more than in the influenza, I think. Yeah. Oh, I can go up there. Okay. Skull? Oh no! Don't attack me! Oh no! Oh. Interesting. No. No. You do not have the flu. Just saying. Oh. The door's open? Okay, so this is like the other side, right? Ish. Okay. Well, let's take care of the rest of these suckers. Hello? Would you like to fight? Ooh. Kind of an area of attack a little bit. Why? Ah, good thing you can't see me. All right. A photography of a smiling and loving couple with a few words written on the back. Milton and Pippa forever. Why does that name sound familiar? Pippa. Okay. I just found a hint. Lovely. I'll take that. Did I just break that? Oops. Oops. Broke that too. Oh, well. Didn't I kill all of you already? I'll investigate that later. I'm gonna go in the right way. The right way is the only way. As far as I'm concerned. Ooh, trash can. Ooh, it's a book I can't read. Stop with the music. I'm trying to listen. Oh. Your city needs you. Every life saved by efficient medical aid is a blow struck at the heart of the flu epidemic. Volunteers make the difference. Inquire at the nearest appointments office of the Ministry of Labour and National Service or write to 15 Kingsway, London. Hi. Hello.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead.
Okay.
But I used to be a real doctor.
Used to be a real doctor. Are you not afraid of the dead?
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
All gone. Most people fear dead flesh.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
Oh, a new hint. Very well. Medical checkup.
Do you need medical attention?
I'm feeling all right, Doctor.
Oh.
But perhaps it is because I, too, am used to the smell of the dead.
Personal questions. You're a pawnbroker.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Who comes here to trade?
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
Yeah,
I'm
how
very
dare you?
cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
Uh-huh. You think. What kind of goods do you sell?
What kind of goods?
With the quarantine, it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
I see. You believe in life after death?
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Goodwill won't last?
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes, but the good news is, we'll all die before losing our humanity, sir.
Or we all lose our humanity before dying. So you're ready to die?
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
Incredibly honest to yourself. Did I already do this one? Do you work here alone?
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why watch these bodies?
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Yeah.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
That's understandable. Have we met before?
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Oh, yeah. She's very, very, very relieved. Oh, okay.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many?
Why should I?
Okay, I already asked that question. How did you get the job? There we
How
go.
did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks.
Okay.
A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
Oh, okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Oh, wait. Hey,
Good evening.
let's trade.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just
Trinkets, huh? I don't have enough money. D. Do I have any random crap? Oh yeah. Don't need junk. Yeah. Okay. I should be able to buy something now, right? An enigmatic formula. Oh, hey, look, junk. All right. Okay, that's done. Ooh, dead bodies. I'll take those shillings. Crumpled letter. Dear love, I finally found the missing money for the fee asked by the ambulance driver to bring you to the hospital. Don't worry about nothing now except getting better. for I took care of everything. I asked some of our neighbors, and they told me that this Mr. Hooks is something of an honest crook. He may ask for extra money in exchange for a bed, but the bed is then guaranteed. I'm sorry I refused to pay first, and I realize now that the important thing is that you get better soon. The Pembroke Hospital is a good place, I heard, despite the bad behavior of this Milton Hooks. I promise you that everything is okay now. I'll see you in your clean bed as soon as possible. With fondest love, Nikolai. Is that Nikolai or Nikolai? Nikolai. Okay. But I can't open this. Can I? Looks like I'll have to open that later. Alright, let's get into this hospital. Oh, wait. What is this? Prevent disease. Careless spitting, sneezing, coughing, and spread influenza. Spread by droplets sprayed from nose and throat. Do not cough in public. Hello.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
Oh, my bad.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit.
Of course I am.
I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Oh, nice. I got a
Thank
name
you.
and everything.
Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Well, thank you. I have a few questions.
I would like to ask a few questions first.
How is Mr. Hampton?
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
Who is Dr. Swansea?
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted
Swansea.
the job from
I like
him.
that better.
I thought you would have known about your employer.
I've only just met him. Wait, no, he knows me more than I know him.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Uh-huh. I've only just met him.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
Where is my room?
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Okay. Goodbye.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
All right. Well, hello. I'll take that glass vial. Hello.
Good evening, sir.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before, at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about
Lowercase
coronary
professor.
bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now.
A vampire.
Eminent surgeon, a blood transfusion specialist.
Blood transfusion specialist in more ways than one.
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Your life in London. You are exhausted. What is the situation
What
here?
is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
People are more important.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
Hope, huh? Tell me about the
What
staff.
can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. During this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Positive
Tell
characters?
me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
Oh.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
I see. What about the management?
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
I see. You are exhausted.
You're exhausting yourself, Corcoran. Maybe you should think about preserving your strength.
No. We must keep on healing all those poor souls. We are the last rampart before chaos. Once more unto the breach.
Your attitude is irresponsible.
Your attitude is irresponsible, Doctor. Believe me, I've seen so many medical errors caused by exhaustion during the war.
You're right. This is a war, Dr. Reed. And I don't intend to
Oh,
surrender.
God.
You're exhausting
No.
your attitude.
You're right.
Dang it.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Well, dang.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Nurse Brannigan. Didn't I talk to her already? Yeah, I did. Tippett praises you.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
How are you
Do
doing?
you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
Okay, goodbye.
Goodbye, nurse.
Call me if you need assistance or whatever. And off we go. I'll talk to him later. Ooh. There's all sorts of people in there. Son of a bee. I got lots to do. I'll talk to you later, man. I gotta get to my office.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
It is. Alright, second floor. Dr. Swansea. Where is my office? Am I over here? Dr. Tippett's. Ah, here I am.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Ooh,
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Where do I get water? Can I get it from here? No. So what am I supposed to be crafting? On a workbench, you can craft medical treatments to heal 6 citizens, serums to boost yourself, weapon upgrades to improve and customize your weapons. Okay. Treatment for fatigue. Anemia, sepsis. So I need all that stupid crap in order to get that. Oh boy. And I should use a bludgeon. Well, no. Not really. I will upgrade this though. Bloop. Nice. Work in progress. 58 damage now. Used steak. Well, I almost had enough. Okay, so dig in trash cans more often. Got it. Alright, well, I think I'm going to rest. Ooh. I'll take whatever's in there. Time to rest, and I think that's going to be it for this episode. It's time to evolve. 810. Details. Bite. Oh. I'll do it. Oh, nice. Okay. That's going to be helpful. Science. Oh, okay. Please block velocity, absorb someone using bite combat. Yeah, let's do this one. So I can get 20% more blood. Blood! Okay. So tactics. Shadow view. Okay. Coagulation. Blood in veins, making them defenseless. This will be interesting. A blood barrier. Alright, let's confirm this. And we'll end the episode the following night. Which is now. Alrighty. Well, I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, have a good day, and goodbye.